Hey everyone, let's go ahead and check out where we're at. I dug myself in a hole because I didn't want to die. I wanted to make sure I stayed logged in. So yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? We're going to be taking a break from Among Us streams and streaming some Minecraft instead. It's been requested a lot to stream some Minecraft, so we are on the Adults Play Minecraft server. This is our content creator server, so yeah, we're gonna take a look at what I've been doing for my base. We'll build the base a little bit. I want to do a lot of shopping because I have a lot of diamonds and stuff, so we'll be doing a lot of shopping. Hey, Epic Coin Hunting, how's it going? How's your night or your morning, whatever it is for you? How's the how's audio levels for everybody? How's the music? How's the voice? I haven't tested it with Minecraft yet, so I'd be interested to hear if it sounds all right. All right, I'm listening to myself back. I think it sounds all right. Doing good, that's good. Let's, all right. I haven't actually played on my PC in a while. I've been laying down all this basalt that you see. I've been doing this from my phone because it's actually, kind of therapeutic to watch a show or whatever, put a show on and then chill on the couch, lay down some basalt, stay busy. But I have a couple things that I need to do because we're going to need a lot of nether brick, which I can use a smelter to smelt up netherrack. So I'm going to need a smelter. This isn't going to cut it for very much longer. And we need to put some buildings in because, yeah. So my base has been transformed a little bit from the green forest landscape, the plains. I terraformed it into, basically just covered what was there with basalt. So I made a basalt generator over there. I want to kind of transform this. You see little patches of magma over there. I want to get some lava, bring some lava in here, try out this water. I really wanted it to be where if you're in the base, you can't see any of the green, but that's going to be a long project to sort of wall off this thing. So once I figure out how big I really want this area, I'll start walling it off because that's going to be a big task. So let me get up here and I'll show you. This is all the basalt I've been laying down lately. It's taken a couple days of generating the basalt and then laying it all down. So I've just been kind of picking a line, going all the way down, turning around. And again, this is all mostly just covering up what was there already, but these spikes and different things, I made a couple spikes just to see how it looked on the edges. And I'm really liking the way those look around. So we'll be doing this black stone path or some sort of black stone because we have black nether brick on the server and we have like dyeable oak. So we could do black oak. And there's probably a few different types of blocks I can use, but so far this is just different kinds of black stone. And I want to kind of make a rustic path, not so much straight like this. This was just testing ideas. So I'll do some crooked paths and we'll go around and I'll start building different farms and different things and then making this this into some sort of tower or something so it's not just sticking out. This is my gold farm. So we'll be doing something with it. That realm looks so cool, says Caveros. Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's our content creator section of Adults Play Minecraft. So if you guys want to join one of our servers, you could join our Discord. I believe all that information is in the description of this video. Adults Play Minecraft has a content creator realm, which I am on. And then we have an AP Java server, maybe two. I think it's just one, and then an AP Bedrock server or two. So you can join us in the Discord and apply to join one of those, and they'll kind of place you where they think you would fit. So yeah, we've been, as you can see, I just sort of threw the basalt down over what we had, and I just was too lazy to tear out this stuff. So just to kind of get the idea down. So I think what we'll do on the stream, I'll go shopping, and then because I need to figure out lighting, because every time it gets night out here, I didn't lay down any torches. Was that lightning? I just heard some big boom. We've been having wind and fires and all kinds of stuff around here in Southern California. So I just heard a loud boom. Who knows what's going on out there, but it smells like crazy smoke. Wish I could afford a Realm server. Yeah, I don't run this. I'm just a part of it, and I don't pay anything for it. Volt says there's AP Java and AP Vanilla. Both are Java servers. Yeah, I don't know all of the... It's funny, I'm part of it, but I still don't know all of it. I'm part of too many things at the moment and doing too many things to keep track of the specifics. I'm kind of sad I can't join Adults Play. Let me, or I'm not an adult, rip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is an age requirement. So you'd have to look at the rules and everything. I'm not the best spokesman for it because I'm one of the newer people here, and I still find out things that I haven't read, like rules I haven't read that I break. Even just trying to get people to play Among Us, I was breaking rules. So yeah, I'm not the best one to ask. Let me try to sleep, and then we'll go take off to the shopping center. I need to make sure I have all my diamonds packed up. Is this gonna let me sleep? Let me just hold this for a second and follow up on chat. There we go. Yeah, so we have one person sleep on here, which is really nice. The first time that happened, I was just like, dude, I can't live without one person sleep anymore. It's just so awesome. Although we still get mobs that little bit of time that it's nighttime. We'll get mobs, and you see, especially out here. That's why I want to go to the, excuse me. I want to get to the shopping district and buy some lights, because we have colored glowstone and colored sea lanterns. I think some black sea lanterns and some orange inside the magma. And then lava pools would light this place up really good. So let's make sure I have all of my diamonds here. You can check out my valuables chest. I think part of this should be, yeah, I got a good amount of diamonds, and I still have some that I can default to if I need to mine those out. So I think we're good. Let's pack this away. I started to tell you, yeah, I haven't played on my PC for a while, so I'm starting to get the muscle memory down. I've been playing Among Us on my computer and editing videos for Exuma and personal stuff, personal projects. But I haven't really played Minecraft on the computer, so I gotta forgive me if I'm hitting wrong buttons or whatever. Let's see. So yeah, going to the shopping district. So for those of you, I actually recorded this, but I haven't released the episode yet. We've been traveling through the Nether just through random tunnels that I've dug just to kind of find where my spot is. But I believe it was the bike guy on our server made this little... railway tunnel. I don't know if you can see the other sections of it from here. I think it's kind of blocked, but anyway, where'd the thing go? He made these railways and made sure I had picked out where my portal is supposed to be. And you can see here's the other part of the system right here that we'll connect up with in a second. But he went and made this whole thing, the railway, the tunnel, everything, and connected me up with the portal in the middle of a lava pool and did all that for me. So that was really nice. And I've actually never seen this way of powering minecarts before, with activator and a powered rail, so you can just activate those without having a redstone torch or a lever or anything. But yeah, he made this whole, he's been making the station, working on it. I don't know if he's doing this by himself or someone's helping him, but you could just see this whole railway station is just pretty awesome. So when I want to go back to my base, I just click this button, that'll light up, and then I come over here, push this button, and it'll spit out a minecart, and that'll send me to where I want to go. So you can see all the people's bases and different areas out here. I believe this side has mining desert, mining mesa, and some more bases over here. So I'm gonna have to get me some of these too. This is really cool. So let's go ahead to shopping, and we'll buy some stuff. I should have made a list of what I need to buy. There's a magma cube. Maybe he'll despawn. I'll leave that alone because he's not putting me in danger at the moment. So what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? That's what I thought when I found out a while ago. We wait for edit Exuma Void. Start fast. Yeah, I do the Exuma Says channel. So pretty much all of the Exuma Says stuff, I take his streams and we'll talk about topics and different things, and I'll make those into videos for the Exuma Says channel. And once in a while, he'll give me a special project that he'll send me audio for, and we'll make special videos for that. I believe we had one not too long ago about geez, I forget what they're about anymore. But we just had one recently that was like the special format vid. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, edit for him. I edit my own. I have another channel that's bass guitar related, music related, and help my kids with their stuff. And I'm applying for a job at another place. I don't think I'm allowed to say quite yet, but I haven't got the job yet. I don't want to say anything about it, but I'm applying for a full-time job, video editing, that I think would be really cool. This is our bookshop, and I need to see, they were supposed to add fire aspect a while back, and the last time I came here, I didn't see it, but I really want fire aspect on my sword. Let's see, maybe in the sharpness? No. I really like having the fire aspect because it automatically cooks cows and stuff when you hit them. So I'm guessing the fire aspect hasn't been added. We got flame, maybe in the flame. No, these are all flame. All right, so no fire aspect. That's all right. Okay. So the lighting shop, I believe, is that one over there. Let's see if I can fly over to it. Is there mobs up on the mushroom? Yeah. I tripped out when I first logged in here and we had these mushroom chickens. I just thought that was hilarious. Let's go over to this shop over here, and there's tons of lighting options in here, but I haven't physically seen them in person, so we'll have to take these out and check. I don't think I want to do lanterns quite yet. I am going to want a bunch of these torches. I have two different options that I'm going to use for the base, and I don't know which one I'm going to use. I might just elevate the walkway, which I'm going to do for sure either way. Yeah, I like this black glowstone. Let me just test one of these real quick. Okay, so that looks pretty cool on the ground. We'll put that back. And then I want to see if there was black sea lanterns. Is it these ones? I believe it'd probably be on the other side. There's gray ones, black ones. Okay, so these have a little bit of a blue trim to them. All right, I'm not too excited about that look, so we'll keep, where did I put this even? Did I put it in here? There it goes. Okay, so maybe not the sea lanterns. Maybe I'll do the glowstone. What about these gray ones? These might match the basalt, but they might stand out just a little bit. Do I have basalt on me? I didn't bring any. Maybe I'll buy a stack of each. How much are these? One stack for 4 diamonds. All right, let me check out all these, because maybe I'll buy a stack of each and see which one fits the best. Maybe some orange for the magma. Because I was thinking I could either layer these in the basalt and have the basalt all lit up so I don't have mobs, but if I'm going to have the pathways elevated, I'm not going to need to light up all the basalt, and it probably would look cooler flying around if only the paths were lit up. And if that's the case, I would rather use something like the blue torches, or maybe a different colored glowstone or sea lantern. So I could do blue, but I kind of want to make it look like, I kind of want to stay with the dark theme. Maybe a red. These might be a little too bright. I think, let me just buy some of the black. Let's start with the black. We'll do, is there an ender chest in here? I know I have one on, there's one. Let me buy some of the black and some of the torches, and we'll do, sorry, excuse me. We'll do a couple of different ideas. Let's make sure I don't leave this back here. Okay, so we want the black glowstone. That looks like a sea lantern. Oh, that's a glowstone. We want 1 stack. I probably should just buy a bunch. Let's see if we want, how many would, let's see, if I bought 4 of these, that's 9 stacks. So let's use this, and we'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 4 of these, right? Because 4 times 9, that's right? My maths is off right now, I can't think. Exhume, I think, is spelled, not sure. So your job is editing. Yeah, most of my work that I do, it used to be mostly music stuff, playing bass on tracks and making videos and doing product demos and doing more on-camera stuff, but I've really transitioned into more of the back-end stuff, just because I don't necessarily like being in front of the camera. I do a lot better with the editing back-end stuff. And I really geek out about, you know, PC parts and editing gear and plugins and how things sound, how things look. And I really like having that freedom on the back end, not being in front of a camera and reading a script and having to be constantly creating and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. Let's see. Next time you see him or talk to him, tell him something from buy something from Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, we don't. Honestly, I don't even. We talk mainly via Discord. I don't think we've talked once over a call. I should probably keep these somewhere, not on me. But other than that, we just talked via chat. We haven't met or anything. We're in totally different countries, opposite sides of the world. Like, he's usually sleeping right around now, where I'm up, and this is when I do most of the editing work or whatever. I actually was supposed to do a couple edits for him today, but he never uploaded one of the clips, the latest stream that he had. So I ended up opting to stream instead. Now, should I do red torches or blue? I think I'm gonna go with the blue. These are 1 for 2 stacks. So 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack for 2 diamonds. 1, 2. All right. So we're good with that. Let's see what else there is to buy around here. Someone let me know if my math is 9 diamonds per block, and I bought 9 stacks, so that would be 4 diamond blocks, right? 4 times 9 is 36. Yeah, that has to be right. That looks cool. So I did a tour early on when I first joined. There wasn't that many shops. There was a couple, but it wasn't anything that I needed right at the moment, and there was a lot being built. So I haven't checked out all the shops, and I'm not sure if all these are even open or not, but this looks like it's not open yet. So we'll stay out of here. Yeah, oh, you know what? I think there was wood for sale. Is it this shop? I think it's the other side. I went on the wrong side. Yeah, I think he's got wood and stuff here. I think this is where I can buy the oak planks, but I don't know if he has the dyed versions or not. I would hope he does. Let's see. Barrels. Oh, these are, yeah, black. Oh, there's blackwood. See, I could potentially use some of this too with the sea lanterns. I think that would look cool. Let me buy some of this. 1 diamond a stack. I need an e-chest. So we will, got some lag going on. Let's break up some of these real quick, and we'll buy a little bit of blackwood just to mess with it. And I'll just buy 1 stack for now. See if it's something I want to use, and then we'll come back. So we got aged birch, rotten log. Ooh, that looks cool. Wait, that's birch. Do they look different when you place them? Oh, I see. They're like, oh, okay. Okay, I don't really want those. It looks different up there. Why does that look different? I want the I want that one that's up there. What is that? Is that acacia? That looks like an acacia one because of the orange in it. I want whatever that one was. All right, let's see what else there is that we can possibly buy. So there's blackwood, chests, barrels, some redwood planks. Oh my God, you're live. Yep. What's up, BGM? I always miss it. Well, you're not missing it now. We were supposed to play Among Us. I was thinking to play Among Us tonight, but I was like, you know what? People keep asking for Minecraft stream, and I haven't done one yet. This is actually my first stream. So yeah, here we go. And I figured there's a lot of stuff that I needed to do. Am I allowed to be in here? This looks like the farm spot. I don't think I'm allowed to be in there. Let's, I know we have a directory and Discord of our shops, but I'm terrible at keeping up with things. What we got in here? I think this is food. I bought some of these the other day. Looks like you restocked, so that I should just buy a bunch of these. 1 diamond per stack. Yeah. Let's, do I have an empty one? I don't have any empty ones. I'll come back and do that. I'll buy a whole shulker of those because I'd like to have food for the season. Just some food set and be done with it. Red won't light up that much since they're red. Yeah. The blue ones I don't think light up as much as regular torches too. But I'm gonna try out the blue just because it's a good accent color, and I'll try these black glowstone because that looks kind of cool. I'd really like the idea of that. Let's see what this is. Mini food mart, open, more stock coming soon. Okay, so just kinds of food. Got carrots, that one's empty. Oh, so just regular carrots. I could, it's still the same as the golden carrots, because I was gonna say I have the gold farm. I have a ton of gold I could use. Is there any more I can't fly. Let me fly. I know there's more shops, but I don't know exactly what's open. This looks like a farm of some sort. Let's see. Oh, there was a sign. Flick the lever to turn on collection manually. Oh, no, I'm not. No. I'm not supposed to be in here. Get out. Hurry. Get out. All right. Let's, I know that's not all the shops. There's got to be more. If that's it, then I'm just wasting my time, but I guess we could just go back and see what those... I'm wasting torches here, or rockets. What is this? That's a that's a golem. It's a golem on a jetpack. That's awesome. Is that a golem, or is it a it's like a villager. There's something under here. Do I go up? Aha, we're inside the golem. This doesn't look like it's done yet. Sorry, whoever shop this is or whatever this is. I just wanted to have a look around. I just see this random golem flying in the air. This is cool. All right, let's see. Oh, now I'm in the water. Maybe I can go up this and jump out. There we go. Nailed it. Let's get up high. Maybe that's our problem. So we went in here. There's that. I don't think this shop was done yet. We went there. What is this? Did I go in this one? I don't think I went in this one. This looks like it's done. Let's see. Hides and sides. Oh, I picked up concrete. I think that went back to the golem. I'll drop it off. Milk. 1 iron per bucket. All right. Ooh, does he sell lava? Oh, this is cow. Okay, it's cow theme. I get it. Cow head, 3 diamonds. Chicken fried steak. What else we got? Brown wool. Mushroom stew. 8 iron per stack. That's actually not bad. But I think I've committed to the golden carrots. Let's see. Special orders and cows. Okay, so you can buy cows. All right. I don't need any cow. We need to save this concrete with our, guard it with our life, because this is not ours. All I want to buy really is blackstone. Is there, do we have a blackstone shop? I think this is the one I looked at already, isn't it? Yeah, I looked at that one. This doesn't look like it sells blackstone, but let's... I think this is cobwebs. This was like cobwebs and stuff. And spider themed. Oh, I'm setting off redstone. Let's see, we got cobwebs, string, and a belt. All right. All right, let's go back. Let's check out this blackstone. What's this? Rockets. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I think I have a bunch still, but I should restock once since I see it. Iron, 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Okay. Not in need of iron at the moment. What's the buzz? 2 stacks. This looks like honey blocks and stuff. I don't need any of this either, but cool. Maybe one day I will. What is this guy? Is this a shop or is this just ghosts? It's just Halloween theme. I think they, someone put a pumpkin over here at spawn too. We can check that out. Great giant pumpkin. Oh, there's a button. Let's hit the button. Huh? This is a special diamond? It stacks. Do I get more than one? Hold on. I'm like filled up with stuff. Oh, All right, well, I don't want to be greedy. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep pushing the button. Probably not. We'll take our diamond and enchanting table. But thanks for the gift, whoever made this giant pumpkin. Yeah, this is our spawn area for the adults play Minecraft. Well, I guess we'll head back and check out how these black glowstone look in the base, and we'll start building some paths. So is there anything specific you guys want to talk about? I kind of decided to stream last minute, so I didn't have any pre-thought out ideas to talk about. So if you guys want to know about editing, anything about music, any new music that's come out recently, any new albums or songs you guys listen to, oh, I think this is the black glowstone right here, so that'll work really cool. What's this? You know what? I do need to find some of this warped this stuff, the nylium, because I would like to use. I want to make those trees, and I keep forgetting to get the resources for that because I have no idea where the biomes are in the Nether. So I'm not drinking iced coffee tonight. Usually iced coffee is my thing, but I had kind of skipped dinner. I had some iced coffee later in the day and skipped dinner and then decided to stream. So this is actually my dinner time right around now. So my button's picked. Just make sure it's double picked. Oh, I forgot to take the concrete block back. I must do it. I will return your items if lost or accidentally stolen. I know that they probably don't care about one concrete, but it's the principle, okay? It's the principle. I wish there was a way to fly out of the cow. All right, don't fall. So we need to go back to the golem. I didn't break it. It must have just been sitting there, right? Because I definitely didn't mine any blocks out. So it must have just been chilling on the floor. Where should we put this? I didn't do this, right? Let's put it right here. There we go, returned. And let's see if we can fly out and go straight to the cow with no more rockets. Oh, snowman. Haven't seen that yet either. Adult craft. Don't play Minecraft. The poop. Is this corn in the poop? That's gross. I'm literally trying to help, but no one even sees me. Well, zombies. I think he's got some lag going on. Did chat freeze again? I think chat froze again. I'll have to restart it. I noticed that's a thing. And see, now it's not even loading. Sorry if you guys have been chatting. I haven't seen chat in the last few minutes, but I'm restarting it now. See what happens. Ah, there we go. You should make a shop, says Volts. Yeah, I haven't. I need to look at the list again to see what there is to sell and what there is that I could potentially sell, because I don't want to sell something that I have to do the work for, like basalt. I have to sit there and mine it. I'd really like to sell something that I could farm. That way I can just let the farm work, you know, like bamboo or whatever. But I think there's shops set up for a lot of things already. So I don't. I do want to make a shop for sure. It's not that I don't want to. I just need to find something farmable, sellable, and that's not taken already. So, because I'm not sure the rules on competition quite yet on the server. Because I don't know if we're allowed one per item or what the deal is. Or if we compete. What's a budget program for recording gameplay or maybe just splicing clips? And oof, I have the same problem on Twitch recently. Yeah, well, I think there's other ways to monitor chat than the way I'm doing it. I'm just watching YouTube on my phone with it muted. And I noticed that the picture was frozen and chat wasn't coming, and that happened during one of the Among Us streams. So I noticed it wasn't, so I just refreshed it, but now it seems to be working. I think it's because I'm on the same Wi-Fi that I'm streaming from, and there's other people in the house all streaming, and I don't have a gaming router. As far as a budget program, if you're wanting to like capture gameplay, you can use OBS Studio, which is free, and that'll let you record clips and stream. Like I'm streaming from OBS right now. Excuse me. And drink some water. Give me 1 second. So OBS Studio is free. But if you're wanting to like import your footage and cut it up and add music and do all that sort of stuff, there's free editing programs out there, and there's demo versions, so you can look up free video editing program, because there's quite a few. The one that I've seen recommended the most is Lightworks, and I believe that's what Darren uses from the 77th Combine. And one of my kids uses it he likes to make little things. Yeah, you can record. I have OBS Studio. I didn't know I could record and splice. You can record the footage on it to your hard drive, but then to actually edit the footage, you need a second program. And I use Adobe Premiere, which isn't free. It's like 20 bucks a month, I think. But it's mainly used for professional use. I use it for a lot of other things rather than just Minecraft. And just to edit clips together and add music, you can use a free program easily. Lightworks is the one I've seen used the most. I know people that use it, but helping my son use it, he has it, and helping him use it is so different than Premiere. It's hard for me to adjust, because just doing, to me, simple tasks that are simple in Premiere are hidden behind menus. But it's a good way to understand how editing program works. So there's Lightworks. You can probably, if you just Google free video editing program, you'll find like a tech blog or whatever that has like 5 free editing programs. And you can check out a couple and just find one that you think works best. It's hard to recommend Lightworks, because even though it's the one that's recommended to me the most, that I've seen recommended the most. Why is there a tree out there? I don't remember putting that tree there. What's going on? I have to check that out. I need rockets. Even though I've seen it recommended a lot, my use on it, I just don't like it. But that's because I enjoy Premiere so much. But Premiere is not cheap or free. There used to be on Windows, there's Windows Movie Maker, and I believe if you have a Mac, there's free versions. They have free software, Movie Maker or iMovie or something, that does the simple stuff. Lightworks, yeah, L-I-G-H-T, I believe. Or L-I-T, I really don't know how it's spelled. I don't know. Just Google one of them, I'm sure it'll fix it for you. Hello, fellow Minecraft Bedrock player. Matthew Gaming, hey, what's up? Yep, this is Minecraft Bedrock, one of the few. I definitely could play Java, and I talk about it all the time, but really the main reason that sold me on Bedrock was the fact that I can play on my phone. Right now I'm not, but I don't believe this was here, unless this biome moved, and I'm really going crazy. Do biomes? They don't, like, what do you call it? I'm tripping out. I really don't remember this tree being here, but it's gonna bug me, so I'm gonna chop it down. I probably should put these diamonds away. Oh no. The sand's gonna fall. But that'll help me out. Oh, hey buddy. Easy now. I'm gonna chop this tree down because I swear I've never seen that tree before. I've never paid attention to it. But now it's sticking out. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, I wish Bedrock was more popular as far as content creators. It seems everyone's stuck in the Java boat. I swear I don't remember all this being here. And it's even different color, like it's not supposed to be here. I wonder if someone's pranking me, you're doing a good job of slowly encroaching over, because I don't remember this, but that seems like a weird prank. That just seems like a weird idea, but maybe if they were doing it little by little and seeing how long it takes someone to notice, maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's a prank. I think that's just, I just never noticed. All right, so let's just add the blackstone. Now, since we have one person sleep, I think everyone's going to want to sleep. So I might not be able to see how these blackstones look. Tunnel vision happens to the best of us. Bedrock movable furnaces. Yeah, we did a We did a super smelter on my old realm 2 seasons ago. On an old season, we had a movable furnace smelter. So black glowstone, let's see. We could either make pillars out of these, which I don't think fits. It's like too clean looking. Or I could just incorporate it in the ground. I feel like that stands out too. I guess from back here it doesn't really stand out that much. But up close it's not the same. It's not the same kind of texture. I don't feel like that fits this pathway at all. So we can do these, and then as an alternative, I just bought a bunch of those too. All right, get rid of that. As an alternative, we could just put these up here like that. And since these don't light up as much, we can just do them on both sides. And I think this will actually give me a better idea, a better look than these, because yeah, you can see that these kind of stand out. Even from far away, they stand out a little bit. And I don't think I want them in the pathway. Maybe we could use these for like underneath. Maybe like at the base of these or something. We'll find a use for these because I bought a bunch of them and I'm going to need to use them. So they won't go to waste, but we will put them away. I don't know where I keep my shulker shells because I'm going to need to make a new one. Not in there. Right there. So I need, we can put this here. Let's put these here. Someone made me a trash can and I'm really debating on just throwing this stuff away right now. So let's put the diamonds back. That'll give us some space. Man, my throat's getting dry. It's that we got fire going on outside. It's really dry outside and smoky. I think the base or the top would be good. It's a nice path. Yeah, I like the path. I'm going to make it a little more broken up, not so straight, because I'm used to the modern designs where we do straight builds, and I want to do something a little more kind of with the terrain, a little more natural. What am I looking for here? Looking for some wood. 1, 2, 3. We just need to make a couple chests, and we can make 3 shulkers, which I'm not going to be able to make because I don't have the space. But we will have the space once I put in black glowstone. And we could put these in there too. All right. Is that how many we bought? 8 stacks? Thought we bought more. There's one. Is that all of them? There's one there. So let's go ahead and get those other ones back. Make this an even stack. I know I didn't pick up any of those, did I? Yeah, you can't get me. I can't get down now. I'm stuck. Oh my. Let's change these. I like this little beat right here. And boom. Do I have any of the other? I did pick up some of those. All right, those are all filled up. Put the glowstone back. Man, all these, I'm gonna get lost with all these black blocks. Never throw things away, Kat says. Yeah, I throw stuff away all the time. I get frustrated. Like right now, I got stuff in my inventory I don't want right now. Throw you away. That I can, I don't like having one stack. I can keep these. Sand, don't eat it. I almost can throw that. I should probably put that away. I think that's, we could put, this is like a random shulker here. How did I just dropped you. Get out of here. Wait, oh no. What in the world? What did I just throw? Throw my pickaxe? That would have been bad. Although I would have figured it out sooner than later. Just dawned on me I have redstone running. All right, valuables put away. We can put all this stuff back. And that we can, we'll put that away too. All right, valuables first, random ones second, and this one can go here. I do believe I have a wood chest. I think this one's full. Yeah, you're full, but we can add to it. There we go. And we can keep that up there. I'm terrible at organization. All right, so let's build some path. I need some blackstone. I believe I had some in here. Redstone, ore, stone, cobblestone. No blackstone in here. All right, but I know where to find some. I'm also going to need a lot of magma. This is all the magma I had on hand just to make these two, and I believe I think I made one more. But these are just proof of concept, like if they would look good, which I think they'll look good. Just in little parts. It's gonna, and I want to make it look like a basalt biome, I guess. Let's, do I have any blackstone on any of these? There's some here. You know what, I could probably get another shulker and just put these in it. Carry it with me. Oh yeah, lots of blackstone. So let's get my shulker back. I don't think I ended up making more than one, did I? So I'll make another one. Crafting table, where are you? Where the heck? Oh, it's right here. Sorry guys, I don't have good vision at all. So dealing with all these black blocks, I'm gonna have issues with down the road. All right, let's put all this in there. Let's grab, where was it? In here? Yeah. Now, one thing I do like about Java is that you can, it's like double click or something, and it'll take all the similar blocks and it'll switch them for you. Do they have that on Bedrock? Because I would love that feature. If you're throwing away good pickaxes, I'll take them instead. Yeah. Oh, and we have 3 players. Good XP. I must have missed something. Oh, my Minecraft world with friends. We have killed the Ender Dragon 2 times already today, and it's good XP. We have full netherite armor and kill it fast. Nice. Yeah, killing the Ender Dragon, I've never done solo. I've tried and failed and got frustrated because I kept losing my good armor. And now that I know how to do it with a group, I think it would be a lot easier. But yeah. As far as doing it solo, still never have. But yeah, playing with friends is... What am I doing here? Putting these away. You don't go in there. Playing with friends is the way to go. I don't like playing... I don't even have a solo world. I'm trying to eat, not open chests. I don't play in solo world just because I like playing with other people. So let's go make a... Do I have everything? I definitely need to get in the habit of talking and playing at the same time, because I can stop and talk to you guys, or I can play and talk to myself. So we want to break this up a little bit. I'm actually going to turn down the music just a little bit. There. I felt like I was yelling. We're going to change this path up just a little bit. So... Usually what I like to do when I'm doing stuff like this is kind of get an overview. So we can go up. I was just talking to my wife the other day. We were talking about looking at different neighborhoods and stuff. And I was like, I just like looking at the Google Maps over the neighborhood and seeing how stuff's laid out. So we definitely need to think like we want to get from here to the portal, which I'm going to move that portal and probably do a big one on top. So I'm going to need a way there. Other than that, I have no ideas. So I'll probably start out with one branching out somewhere off in this direction or that direction. And yeah. Clear the throat. My gosh, so dry here. So what I'll do, just to kind of help me guide myself, is just start throwing down just little pieces as like a visual, like, hey, you need to go this way. I think what we'll do is curve, actually. We'll go this way. And you kind of do this visual, like rough idea layout. That way when you're building, you kind of have something to aim for. And so since this will be going up, we'll actually get a little bit higher. Yeah. And so I'm going to need to build a central storage area. You know what? I'll probably do that as a branch over here. We can branch it off. Yeah, like right here. We can branch it off this way. And put a storage thing maybe right around here. I don't know. It's just to get an idea. So let's go. I think I have basalt ready that I don't have to mine. We'll go make the pillars and then we'll build the paths in. Or maybe, no, do the paths first. That makes more sense. All right. What are you? Eh. Oh, he wants it. Come on. Come at me, bro. Nice. Yeah, so we need to break, come on. Well, I guess I'll stay down here. Do need to break up some of this so it's not so straight. I probably could have left some of this up here, but we'll just start from scratch. And get all these good blocks. I really like the basalt biome look, just this new basalt blocks and then the magma. I mean, we've always had magma. Always another good netherite farming strat is if you make a big sheep farm and make beds. And yeah, we've done that too. I actually have an episode from, I think it was the last episode I did from the 77th Combine. Me and Darren did a competition of breaking the beds. I never had a wool farm, so it wasn't a effective strategy for me long term. What I do is I just strip mine like I would for diamonds, just in a straight line, and then I go and like pretend this is the wall of netherrack. I just kind of mine this way like this as far as the pickaxe can reach, and then do it again for the other side. So I'll kind of do that back and forth, and that's been giving me a good amount of netherite. Like I have quite a bit, honestly. Probably could have kept that pillar, but whatevs. All right, we got all this basalt taken down. And then we need to draw a new, so we're coming from here. I think we can make that happen. I probably could have kept most of this blackstone up, to be honest. But it's the principle. Where's the blackstone slabs? And I don't need the axe and I don't need the shovel, so we'll do stack of each blackstone, blackstone and polished. All right. All right, so we'll make this curve over to that first one. Bed strat is OP to kill Ender Dragon. I've never killed the Ender Dragon with beds. Don't think the shift double click works on bedrock. Yeah. I did find out about Control Q though, about being able to throw away a whole stack at once. So I'm thankful for that. It just gives me more ability to throw away stuff faster. All right, so let's go ahead and start laying these down. So what I like to do with these is kind of pick a main block, which this is the regular blackstone slabs, and then the accent is the bricks. So you do the main block and then you do little veins of these. So instead of just doing one or two, you usually pick like a pattern of them. This is gonna be hard to do it this way. I'm gonna be missing a lot. Maybe from down here, it'll be more effective. Let's go sleep, because this is going to get dangerous really quick. Probably should take a bed with me over there so I don't have to fly back and forth. All right, I see my video is stuttering again. So hopefully chat didn't freeze. All right, that's good. You should make an overhang with chains and soul lanterns hanging. Yeah. Yeah, I want to implement the chains and soul lanterns for sure. I haven't, because I could cover the walkway, but I like being able to fly in. So I want the open roof. So I need to think of, it probably happen more on the buildings or special entrances or something. But I definitely want to do something with the chains. Do we have horizontal chains on Bedrock? I know they got it on Java. I don't know if they implemented it for us yet. So I think it'll be much easier to work down here. And we definitely want these 4 wide. I want the blackstone slabs. Hey, listen. I heard that voice in the song. It's like a whole remix of that voice. All right, so actually I do want to go, that was the other part of this thing, is I didn't want it flat. I wanted to go up. So we'll actually step up a little bit here. Yeah. And put, nope, I wanted this one. That's all right. We can do 3 of those. It's fine. So we actually want to step up just a little bit. And then we'll curve it a little bit. Are we, see, we're hitting our marks. We're doing pretty good. These are just reference, so we don't get lost while we're building. We know which way to go. We can do a couple of the bricks here. Maybe a couple more bricks. All right, how does that look? So definitely want to go up. I feel like see, it starts out a lot higher over there, but then the ground raises, so I think I should go up a little more. Because I kind of like the feeling of it being a little higher, but I don't want it to just be like stairs, you know? I should have brought scaffolding with me. So no more videos on this. Videos on what? On the Realm? There will be. I just actually started editing today because I had some footage that I didn't know. I recorded a while back and I never edited it. So I went to double check and see if that was even usable or not. And I wasn't quite happy with a lot of it. So I do have part of the video recorded. I'm just, yeah, I had some time to stream. So there will be more. There will be videos. There will be. They're coming. This take a long time. Anybody that is even remotely interested in Let's Plays or recording videos, I always just say, hey, you know what? I tried it because it looked cool and I was like, I have all this stuff to do this. Why don't I just try it? And it's definitely fun. It's rewarding. It's fun. You get to be creative. But oh my word, it's just so much work. Like, I don't think people that don't do it realize just how much work it can be and just how much time it takes to do simple edits. See, I'm not really happy with the way that this brick is going, but we can go back and fine tune that. So I like the way this path is going though. So we'll curve this way. We'll actually probably make a walkway this way first and then go that way. Yeah. So I really don't like shifting, and I'm not high enough to do the bedrock overreach thing. Oh man, we're getting some lag. Block lag. Pick that up before someone throws a fit. Facts, that's why I'm a live streamer only. I don't have the patience for editing, says Kat. Yeah. And that's the other thing is in real life, I'm not a person that you can that would just talk for hours. Like I'm very in my head a lot of the time. I think about stuff more than I talk about stuff. So that's why recording stuff works better for me because I can plan what I'm going to do. I can say it, you know, coherently. You can see I'm just failing at it right now. Live streams is a lot more pressure of being entertaining and talking consistently. And like you hear right now, the weather is super dry, so I'm constantly having to drink water and take pauses and read chat and try to make a bass. It's just, they're two completely different things. But I'm gonna take off my jacket too because it's warm. Live streaming, I feel like there's people that really excel at that and people that really excel at recording. And a lot of recording is in the edit process and back end process. Like if it was just me, you know, recording like a live stream and uploading it, I could do that every day. I can put together 20 minutes of just talking about stuff put together, but making an actual entertaining episode where you're progressing on your bass, where you're, you know, interacting with other people, doing something funny, like the intro to my last video was just something funny, but it took a while to do it. You know, logging in 2 camera accounts, editing after the fact, all that stuff. And it still didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it, but it just all takes time. But anyways, like I was saying, if anyone that's concerned about making episodes and stuff, just try it once, just so you can, even if you don't want to do it for a living, but just to give you an understanding of what YouTubers go through, just a slight idea. And a lot of it's not quite identical, just because a lot of the first stuff you do is there's a learning curve to it. I think I need to curve. Speaking of curve, there's a learning curve to it. So this steps down around here. So I think I'll keep it at this height for now. There's a learning curve to it, which will make the first time you do something take way longer, and you'll feel like, man, this is a ton of work. There's a lot of stuff that can be repeated as you go. So like a lot of my edits, I have a template and, you know, to drop in the intro music and plugins to treat the voice. OBS has stuff preset already, so I can just come in here. Like to set up the stream, it was pretty much, took me about 5 minutes. But a lot of that initial setup stuff will take you longer, so it won't give you the right idea how to do it consistently. I guess I could just middle click. I'm almost out of Blackstone already. Not even close to done. But at least it gives you an idea of, you know, what your favorite YouTuber goes through, because it really is a lot of work. But not to say it's not fun. I like it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. I mean, I could be doing plenty of things right now that are fun. And I could be doing plenty of things that aren't fun that actually pay. So it's not always about money, and it's not always about fun, but sometimes what you do for fun, you can do for work. But yeah, Minecraft's not there yet for me. So I'm gonna need to get more Blackstone. I'm already almost out. Yes, it's facts. That's why I'm, let's see. Yes, it's bedrock. Okay. What's he doing? Tell me. You can ask me. Playing Minecraft. That's what Volt says. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm building a path for my base. I struggled with, after I joined the season, of what to do for a base idea, because I was already building another themed base on my last realm and I didn't want to do it again. But this idea I had is a little bit different with these paths going up above. And the last one was more of a proper castle fortress type thing. Totally understand. I just ramble about nonsense. Your episodes are awesome. Thanks, Kat. It looked great. LOL, I could be doing plenty of things that pay. I felt yes. Yeah, well, I actually have a stream limit today because my wife's business, she hires me to do some work for her. So after I stream, she told me instantly after stream she has to run to the store, and I have some tasks that I need to do. But unfortunately, or unfortunately, whatever, the work I was going to do tonight didn't end up happening, so I just said, hey, instead of doing this work, I'm going to stream for a little bit. So you guys can get to see me stream some Minecraft, because I haven't done that before. I don't think I have. Pretty confident I haven't. Although I think a lot of my early episodes, I was recording like a live stream. I didn't have as much cuts as I do now. Now I cut a ton. And if you're new to editing and you ever want to think about like tips for editing, video editing, is cut way more than you think you would need to. And don't be offended or like bummed out at the stuff that you think should be there, you know, whatever. 'Cause you're going to cut a ton. Otherwise it's just not good content. Most of the even not Minecraft videos, but the music videos I work on, I record the same, let's say the same song. I'll record a video of me playing it. I'll record it anywhere from 5 to 10 times, sometimes more. And I only use one of those frames at any given point in the song. So I'm cutting, you know, up to 90%. And that's not even including B-roll footage and other things that I do. You'll cut so much that you'll end up using about 5 to 15% of the stuff you actually record. So it's just the nature of it. But yeah, don't be afraid to cut, because even stuff like this, if I could cut up the stream to make it more entertaining in the future, I would cut out dead spots. You get paid for working at your wife's business? Dang it. Yeah. Well, it's only because it's starting to take up more time than she can manage, and both of us are having that dilemma of, I don't say dilemma, but we have the we're in the position to be able to pick and choose what we do with our time, and she gets so desperate that she will offer to pay me for my time when I could be doing, you know, Minecraft videos or doing my editing work or whatever. She pays me to do fold boxes and package things, and yeah. Because the thing is, well, the thing that we ended up working out was that she could pay someone else to come do it, but someone's got to come do it. She can pay me. I think I give her a hard time, because I probably shouldn't say this out loud in case she ever comes across this, but I give her a hard time because I tell her, you should pay me more because I'm already here. And what am I making? I'm making blackstone slabs. I'm already here, so you should pay me a lot more than you would pay someone to come, because then you don't have to like pick up the house. You know, there's a lot of things you don't have to do, and I'm already here. But I mean, I'm fair. She knows I'm worth it. So if Corin is, so is Corin, you're wanting Corin to work, or he's making you work? Because if it's you making him work, if he's worth it, pay him a little. Maybe we'll give him some encouragement. Even if it's not monetary, just say, hey, you work for me this much, we can buy you a new monitor or whatever. I don't know. You can be creative, whatever he likes. You know? Because that's pretty much how I started working, is like, oh, I needed $100 for something. It's like, hey, if I fold you some boxes, can I have 100? I don't know. I tell Corin that he can't afford me. Oh, okay, so he's making you work. Yeah. I like how you skipped my question. What was your question? Face reveal. I mean, I don't have a webcam in here to reveal my face. My kid stole all my webcams for... Actually, it was his webcam, but it was on my computer. They stole it for online work. You could see... I mean, it's not that hard to figure out stuff that I've talked about and who I am, and find my social media and find a picture of me. It's not that hard. But I'm not going to just reveal my face for no reason. You got to earn it, bro. Okay, so I can't put those there. Do I have any more of these? Yeah, let's put those down. But yeah, honestly, it's not... I had the dilemma of, do I hide who I am and stay, you know, like, because that's how Exuma is, right? And Etho, and there's a lot of Minecrafters that are like that. They don't give out their real name. They don't do face camera. Like, you don't know anything about him. I work for Exuma, and I don't know anything. I don't know his real name. I don't know where he lives, which is kind of weird to put on a job application. Like, I don't know who I'm working for. But I had that dilemma of, do I hide this stuff, or do I not, and like embrace it? Because I could just embrace it and do face camera, but I think for now I'm just sticking with, I really like the fact that I'm not on camera right now, because you don't know what I look like, and if my hair is brushed. But actually I'm all good today, but who knows, maybe I want to stream in my pajamas or not brush my hair or whatever, you know? So I probably won't do like a proper face reveal. I think this is long enough, and I'm a little off where I wanted to be. I should have brought scaffolding over here. So I don't think I'll do a proper face reveal, maybe one day. But if you're really wanting to know what I look like, I don't just dig around the description of my video. You probably figure out who I am really quick. But as far as my music channel, like none of that stuff's private, and people have to know what I look like because I'm on camera. And my music channel is named after my name, so people know my name and what I look like. So it was kind of a, do I want to keep that separate from Minecraft or put them together? But I think some of it intertwines where I don't know. People know who I am through my music channel, and there's really nothing negative about it. I've been recognized once, but other than that, and it wasn't a problem. It was actually pretty cool to talk to somebody about music and different things, but I don't think I'm not at the point yet where I either need to like shield my identity, but I'm not like actively trying to hide it either. Knowing where they live is just getting creepy. Yeah. I'm always telling my wife, like, if you take pictures in front of the house with the kids or something, like make sure our address isn't in the picture, because who knows, it could get to the point where people find out who my family is and start looking at pictures of, friends of friends. And I've seen stories of popular YouTubers and stuff where people find out where they live, and it's never good. Or just any celebrities. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a webcam, but I don't know. It's just different. What do you do for Exuma? I do the Exuma Says stuff. So there you go. That's another clue as to what my name is, because he's pretty open about the accounts I have with him. I didn't know you work for Exuma. Yeah. I thought I talked about it in Discord, Cat. I do the Exuma Says channel. So look on Exuma. I do all the cutting. Really, it's just taking his streams and cutting it up. That's all it is. There's not a little thumbnail work, a little behind the scenes work. I think that's probably better. People can go off on small content creators for the stupidest things. Yeah. No one's gone off on me about anything, but I think I'm still too small to offend anybody. All right, so we need to go this way. I was totally walking that path to kind of get a feel for it, and I was talking and not feeling. You guys are ruining my feelings. And I do need to pick up some scaffolding. Hopefully I have some over here. Nope. I would like to be able to scaffold. All right, so this feels good. This feels good. Maybe a block here. Now, this is gonna be, nope, right there. Get rid of that one. All right, I don't like that one. Maybe I'll put a post there. That feels good. I think it gets a little skinny here. So we'll go there. Go one there. So Kat, what does your husband do? What does Corin do that he wants you to work for him? Or like what, if you don't want to be specific, like what kind of work is he trying to get you to do? Admin stuff, that sort of thing. Yeah, people are going nuts over Dream, and that's when I am hesitant about the face reveal. Though mine was on the channel for a while, only took down the video recently. Yeah, and that's a weird thing, because when I created my Minecraft Twitter account and followed a bunch of Minecraft content creators and some fans and different things, it's like everybody's obsessed with, like, if Grian does something, they get offended if you don't agree with it, or like there's Hermitcraft drama. And that's one of the things I edited for Exuma was when they were voting for who was mayor, like him joking around and doing the mumbo for mayor, they were like telling false they were going to unsubscribe from her on Twitch if she won mayor, if Grian didn't win, and like doing threats to them in the comments and all kinds of different stuff. And it's like, I get like people are passionate about their community and wanting this stuff, but I don't know if it's like a maturity thing or a like the way they were raised, like almost like an entitled thing. I don't want to say like it's there's obviously something that they're passionate about, right? So I get that they're passionate about it, but they get so mad at someone that thinks differently. And that's what's weird about, like, I don't want to get too deep into it, but there's just a lot of like super left swinging people, even the super right ones, where they're like, you know, you should just love everybody, you know, love who you want, do what you want. But if someone doesn't believe with that, like doesn't agree with that statement, then they hate them, if that makes sense. Like if someone says, no, you shouldn't love whoever you want, you're not allowed to love. But if you're supposed to love everyone, wouldn't you, like, aren't you supposed to love that person? Does that make sense? I don't know. It's going off on a deep thought there. I wasn't trying to get that deep on stream. Most of the aggressors were stupid 9-year-olds. Yeah, maybe they were. I found out that a lot of there's a lot of followers on Twitter and a lot of people that I follow that are under the age of like 16 even. And it's just weird because to me, I don't treat you differently. When I find out your age, I don't care. But it makes sense when you realize a lot of them are really, really super young and just haven't experienced a lot of things. And I remember how I was that age. Like, yeah, I don't know. I really love Exuma's voice and dreams, but people forget that they are real people with the real emotions. You go deep, Stinky. Yeah, I wasn't trying to, but yeah. Yeah, there is some more drama about the mycelium resistance. Yeah, and I haven't, not purposely, but I haven't even watched Hermitcraft since the mayor race ended. Just because of time and interests, I just got more into tech stuff and started watching a lot of tech videos and just different things. I go through spurts of what I like to watch, and I actually haven't watched Hermitcraft in a while. I'll still watch a couple of videos here and there if it's something that looks interesting. I watch a couple of Cubs mini games and Exuma's mini games and different things, but I haven't watched. But I've seen that people freaking out about the mycelium resistance and taking sides, and then I've noticed that the hermits themselves on Twitter have to say, hey, let's like chill, it's just for fun. And that's what I think is hard for people to, it's like they can't separate the fact that this is all, it's not scripted, but it's like, it's for fun entertainment. They're not really fighting. They're both in on the joke, if that makes sense. Like, it's like improvising, it's like improvised entertainment where, they're just doing it for fun. They're not really fighting. I think people don't understand that. And like, it's okay to be passionate. Like, I want Scar to win. I want Cub to win, or whatever. I say, I don't even know who's involved with it, but it's one thing to say like, you want so-and-so to win, whatever thing, or, but it's just entertainment. Like, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. So just as easy as one of my followers can say, man, if you don't build with Blackstone, you're a terrible person because Stinky loves Blackstone. And I love Blackstone. But if someone wants to build with something else, I don't care. I don't know, that's probably a terrible, terrible analogy. But you get what I'm saying? Like, they're YouTubers, they're entertainers, they're not living in the game, and their whole being is dependent on if they win an election or a battle or whatever. I remember that when they did the Hermitcraft Civil War too. There's people fighting about it, and I was like, that was I think that was really the first time I experienced people getting upset about something that the Hermits did. And I won't say it's like a specific person's fault, but as Hermitcraft has gotten more popular and gotten more people involved in the server and stuff, I think it's introduced a lot more of that, just because there's a bunch of different types of followers and different I can't think of the word I'm looking for while I'm looking for string right now. Different kind of demographics, I guess, like different age groups, different interests. So maybe those people weren't used to how Hermitcraft works, So they were, what am I even doing right now? I wanted the scaffolding. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like to like put thoughts in like, oh, they're just immature 9-year-olds, or they're this. Because I don't know. They could be full-grown adults acting that way. I don't know. But yeah. It definitely is interesting. Do I have any more blackstone on me? Please, yes. So I need to curve back this way. I'm off. Look at that. I put these down to guide me, and I went totally different. So now I'm like off centered of this. I need to like do a sharp turn. Maybe I could do a double path from there, like swoop this around, go over this way, make it a big circle. I was thinking of just not a straight path, but a straightish path right through the middle, but maybe a circle around, like bring it around town kind of thing. It doesn't look too bad like that. That's kind of, I think that's close enough. But we could do a path that way if I extend that way a little more. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. I like it. It's fine. That's not fine though. Actually, do I need to go up or... I do need to go up because I want to go up there. Or like, maybe we'll aim for right there. Yeah, we'll aim for like right there. Let's get my blackstone. Now I'm starting to feel hungry from missing dinner. I drank coffee instead of dinner, and now I'm like, ooh. A hidden gem indeed. Stinky is a super underrated hidden gem. Oh, thanks. You can tell your friends, you know. YouTube.com/stinkyMC, you know. No, it's all good. I like doing it for fun. And that's the thing is, where was the thought process starting? I didn't imagine to have, like, when the whole Corrales sharing one of my videos thing, and I got like an insane amount of followers almost overnight. I wasn't ready for it, and that was my own fault, really. But I wasn't doing this channel expecting to just get big instantly, and it might take a while, and that's okay. I don't mind putting in the work. And that's the other thing is, like, sometimes you just need time. Like, some channels... Oh, I'm getting a lot of cell interference. Let me put my phone... You guys hear that? Wow. Shameless little plug. Yeah, I would, but I don't have friends. Go get some friends. Go to Reddit and find a topic that interests you. Maybe if someone lives by you. Someone at school's got to have same interests. Everybody's got to have a friend or family. But I get it. Sometimes I don't have many friends. In real life friends, I have a very, let's say, limited supply. And that's kind of by choice because, yeah, I'd rather have a couple of really close friends that know me and understand me than a bunch of people that don't. And yeah. But yeah, not everybody has great family and great friends. I look forward to download your Hermit Sounds data pack when I get a PC in the future. Oh yeah, that's so hilarious. That data pack is whack. It's whack. What's wrong with it? Did it not work? I had so much fun making that thing. I kept calling my kids in and just laughing. And it's one of those things that's so funny to me, but like my wife would walk in and it's just like, I don't get it. And I'm like, yeah, unless you watch Hermitcraft or whatever, you wouldn't get it. But to us, it's just, it's the funniest thing making that thing. Why'd you say the data pack is whack? Whack in a good, oh, okay. Whack in a good way. So like it's sick, bro. Like it's whack, it's good. Is whack okay, because I know words change over time and new words are cool words or whatever. Is whack like a thing now to mean good? Because to me, whack was always a bad thing. But then it was like, you know, that's bad. But bad was always a bad word, like negative word. But now it's a good word, if that makes sense, like positive word. Is that what's happening to whack? Whack is a good word because that's hard to, I feel old. What is your most popular video? I want to say it's the Grian intro one. I'd have to go look, but it's between the Grian one and the Corrales one because I think the Grian one did better. But I mean, by far just the Hermitcraft intro videos are the best performing ones. Definitely well more performing than Let's Plays. When I stopped posting those videos, which I still I have one editing right now that I've edited, but it was going to be like, I think I downloaded like 600 episodes worth of intros, and it's insane to edit, but it didn't sync up that well, so I don't think it's going to end up being used because it wasn't lining, it wasn't having that effect like the ones I made previously were. So I don't think I'm going to use it. But I have more of those I could do, but ever since I stopped doing those consistently, my subs actually went down. And I think it was just people subbed to me because I was making those and they don't like my Let's Plays, which is fine. I mean, it makes sense because even with like Mumbo Jumbo and Exuma talks about it, you have something that brings people to your channel, like Mumbo was Redstone videos. That's what drew me to his channel first. And that was for new new people, bring new people to the channel. And then his Let's Plays were like his long-term fun project. Like that's his, I'm like not anywhere near center. I need to get over this way. But if I have a path going off that way, I can double wide this path up a little bit. Yeah, I need to have like a landing path here. So we'll go this way a little bit, just as a temporary. So you come in up here and there'll be a little, yeah, that'll be good. But anyways, yeah, they have the, like Mumbo had his Redstone videos, bring you to the channel. Hermitcraft was like his long-term project that would, and that's, I didn't even know about Hermitcraft when I started watching Mumbo's videos. I was just trying to make a piston door or something. And yeah, then Hermitcraft kept me sticking around. And the same thing with Exuma. He was doing Redstone tutorials early on in YouTube and Minecraft history, which got him a lot of early, traction. And now, now they got lots of followers. So it makes sense that if I'm not doing the thing that's bringing new people, because everyone wants to watch Hermitcraft stuff, Hermitcraft fan-related stuff, or stream clips, or comedy things like I've been doing. Nobody's really going out of their way to look for new Let's Plays because there's just too many. There really is a lot, and I don't think there's anything super special about my Let's Plays over, say, someone like Grian or anyone from Hermitcraft, really, for that matter. Like, Grian's videos are super engaging. So I don't think there's anything in that aspect that's special about my Let's Plays that people should definitely go out of their way and look for me. Man, that noise is bothering. Exuma is a true OG. Yeah, he has 7 views. Yeah, looks like we got 8 people watching, which is, I think, higher than average for Among Us. Exuma has been talking about becoming a dev or starting a developer team. Yeah, that was one of the last streams I edited, was him talking about, I think he was talking about more Minecraft related development, like, because he was the one that created the idea of Bed Wars. I don't know if it was him alone or him and a group of friends, but they had a game that basically was what Bed Wars is now. So he used to do stuff like that, and I know he's talked about old programming days and different things. I think he's just in a, I can't speak for him, so this is all just, my perception of it. I think he's in a position where he's got a good thing going with his YouTube channel, and he's trying to branch out into other things because he's like, he has me working on, Exuma says he has a guy working on the Exuma music channel, which I almost did. I talked to him about it, and I think we just figured it would work better for someone else to do it. Because most of it, anyways, I think most of his thing now is he's trying to leverage himself into other things. Like, he enjoys doing Hermitcraft. He enjoys doing the music channel, but you notice he's doing more and more things, but he's also hiring people to do parts of those. And I don't want to like give away all the stuff that he does, because I'm not sure how much stuff he wants to really share, but he's definitely leveraging himself into a spot where he has to do less of the tedious things and can do more of the creative things. And when you have lots of time to be creative, like when I am with my music, you just are able to do more with it. Like, if he had someone that can do his editing, let's say for Hermitcraft, which he doesn't, he does it all himself because it's a even the editing is a creative process, and I could see why he wouldn't have someone edit it. But knowing how much time it takes to edit an episode, if he had someone doing all that, like that's almost like a day's worth of time that he can do something else. So if he wants to get into like programming, if that's the stuff he's been talking about, he's getting himself in a position where he can kind of do really whatever he wants. So, but I don't want to project ideas of what he's doing. I don't know what his plans are, and the stuff I do know, I don't know if he wants that shared. So we'll just leave it at that, I guess. I think this path is looking pretty good. Hey, Code Girl. Is that how I'm saying that? Or Cody Girl. That's how I see it every time I see that name pop up. I just think Code Girl. But you have to let me know if that's what it is. Dude, if I even get my phone close to my computer right now, it starts making noise. Stop it. Yeah, hire staff to do the tedious stuff. I thought about hiring someone to edit my live streams while considering if I really want to jump into it or not. Code Girl, cool, yeah. Yeah, it's hiring a video editor is weird because there's a creative process to it, right? Like that's your finished product. And that's what I really like about editing is I know what I want my finished product to be. So when I'm recording something, I know what the end result's going to be. I have like that end game in mind, so I know what to record. But if you're recording or you're editing for someone else, that's like one of the first questions I ask if I have a product demo I'm doing. I'll say like, there's a certain style to my channel. If we're considering working together, I'm assuming you've watched it, and I'll say if you notice the format that I tend to stick to, that's probably what I'll do, and I'll tell them a specific idea. But I've had companies tell me, no, we want more of this format, this length, this sort of look to the video, this sort of feel, and knowing what the end result is going to be is a much better or more efficient use of time in recording in the long run than just throwing together something from not knowing what it's going to be. So anyways, that kind of translates into hiring somebody to do your edits, because right now I know my episode for this next episode, I know what it's going to look like. But if I were to just record it and hand it off to someone else, I don't think as much as I would try to explain it, I don't think their vision of editing would be the same as mine. So, and by the time I feel like we'd get that down, I could have had mine edited already, but who knows? There's people that probably do that, like there's gaming YouTubers like FGTV, and I'm sure a lot of those gaming, super popular gaming YouTubers have editing teams that do all their work for them. Otherwise, there'd be no time for them to do what they do. I need to get rid of this guy. He's bothering me. Where are you? Come on, stay there. Nope. All right, so this is kind of the reason why I wanted this elevated, because if this is lit up, mobs can't get me, and I don't care if they're down there, but I think that would look cool, like if this was lit up. I think that would look cool just to have a lit up path around the base. So I'm going to need more basalt, but I need to get to my bed. Can I make it? Yeah. I'm risking it. There's a zombie. Okay, I'm going to have to take care of these. As long as I don't get a creeper, I can deal with all these other guys. I just don't want a creeper blowing up my basalt. And basalt doesn't have very good blast resistance, I notice, which kind of sucks. All right, let's see. I feel like I had a train of thought that I skipped talking about this stuff. But I don't remember. All right, now we need pillars. Oh, a creeper right there. Don't want a pickaxe. Dude, I just double tapped that arrow. Do you see that? That was cool. I can probably get rid of these guide blocks too, since they're wrong anyways. We'll do that on the way back. So this is my basalt generator. So you just break the blocks. But I believe I have some stored. Yeah, I got some stored here. Let's, it's time to throw some stuff away. It's time to litter. Let's see. So was it Shift Q or Control Q? I think it was Control Q. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have arrows other than those? I think that's the fresh stack. Boom. Look at that. Inventory cleaned. Super quick. Super efficient. Should make that into a video. The fastest way to clear your inventory. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to need a ton of these. All right, so I could do... I mean, I initially just started with straight pillars, but I feel like that's boring. I want to do like... Maybe I should do like these little pillar-looking things where it looks like it's little mountains kind of holding it up. But the only problem is that they won't connect right there, which is fine. So I could do that, but I feel like it's not tall enough. I kind of have to commit to either a, you know, natural design or a clean design. But I feel like since the path is not clean, it's like, you know, messed up. It's a whatever, just thrown around. That I should have some thrown around pillars. But maybe I use some different blocks. I don't know. Let's build a couple of these. No, because I like the parallel. Let me build the pillars. Let me just build the pillars for now. And maybe I'll think of a design that I can use. I don't know. I have really bad OCD with like symmetry and stuff being even. Did chat die again, or are you guys just not talking? Oh yeah, see, the chat died again. I love editing videos myself. Yeah, me too. Wow, so many creepers. Throw everything in lava. Cat, it's not a simple task of like putting stuff where it's supposed to go, even if it's throwing it away. I just, wherever I'm at, I just throw it away in a hole or wherever. So I had someone come prank me over here. I'll show you. They made me a trash can to throw stuff away right here. Said stop littering, because I came onto this server and the first thing I did was start littering. They made me this and I don't use it. I mean, I've used it a couple times, but I don't use it. I just throw it away. I don't care. I'm not a hoarder. I should be, because I would love to have some of these materials. Hey, Jason Z. Jason Z. Let's call you Jason. How's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. So, you know what I did find today, because I wanted to stream Among Us. I love that game. And I know it's not going to last forever, and I know a lot of you maybe don't want to watch those streams. I get it. But the game's not going to be around forever. So while it's, you know, while it's relevant, and while people are still playing it, I want to play it and have fun. But honestly, it's really only fun when you have, when you're playing with friends or people over voice chat. I don't play it. I don't play it by myself or with like strangers in chat. But anyways, I was just looking around today, and there's a couple different options for Among Us in Minecraft, and they look really cool. But some of them are for Java, and the ones for Bedrock didn't look as good. But I think I can figure something out. I want to figure out how to make it, but I'm not familiar with modded. If I could figure out how to make it, I would love to stream some of that and do that as a group, because it looked really fun. Like, I could just build like the map in survival, but it's not the same because you need the, or even in creative or whatever. Like, I thought about making it as my base, but I figured by the time this season's over with, it'll be old news, and yeah. But with the modded, I think there's things like hiding usernames so you don't know where people are, and then when you kill somebody, like, it'll say it in chat. So you have to program around it. So I might leave this as a path going that way. So maybe I leave this open for now and just put this here so I know that that's going to be a path, and then put a pillar here. But anyways, I think the survival Minecraft or even creative, like non-modded, I don't think would work trying to do it unless you just like hit someone, like tagged them, and like that counts as a kill. But then you would, you wouldn't have a body, or I don't know. It seems like it would just be too hard. But anyways, I see these modded versions of Among Us in Minecraft, and they look super fun. But yeah, again, I'd have to get a group together and play. I can do a Java round later if you get that going. Why don't you play Java or regular because he would miss us too much? So let's tackle that twice. I'm definitely going to try to set it up first before I start streaming. I probably won't do it tonight because I have a bunch of other stuff I got to do. I almost did that today, and I was asking my son because he plays modded and he's downloaded mod clients before, but I still don't think he fully understands it because I was going to ask him if he would help me set it up. But I don't think he knows how to set up the server side of it. So I'm going to research it. If you want to research it, why can't I say research? If you want to look it up too and find any tips, or even just, I think one of the Bedrock versions had a server that you can just go to, and it's like already there, like kind of like what's that, like the Minecraft servers that are on the server page. I forget what those are. I can't remember what those are called. The lifeboat or whatever it's called. What it's called? Am I even close? Anyways, I think one of them has a server that you can just go on and play. So I wanted to check that out, but I definitely don't want to do it live on stream because if it probably won't work that great, and I'd rather have it figured it out before I stream. But other than that, I'd have to set up one. As far as why I don't play Java, I feel like I answer this question 3 times a day. I like playing Bedrock because it was the first version of Minecraft that I played. I tried playing it on console and I didn't like it because I'm not a console player. And they had it on Pocket Edition. It was very limited. We only had I think it was 128 block map, like in all directions, or maybe it was 256, but I want to say it was 128. It was really limited, but that was the first way I started playing was on the phone. I did PC gaming, but at the time I think I was more into music and into other things, and I didn't think to play it on the PC for whatever reason. I think mainly probably because I just didn't want to pay for it, and it was much cheaper on the phone back then. I think it was like $3 the first time I bought it, or $6 maybe. I could have sworn I had a hole somewhere I needed to plug up, and I'm going crazy 'cause maybe whatever. So yeah, I just got hooked on the mobile version, and then mobile and console merged into what is now Bedrock. And when I started recording videos, I was just like, you know what, I already play on a Realm. I already play Bedrock version, so it's the version I like to play. It's just funny because like Java was the one that got Minecraft popular because that's what all the YouTubers played because that's all there was. But now Bedrock is, as far as like, oh, I forgot to put pillars on this side. As far as like sheer numbers of Minecraft game sales, Bedrock outnumbers Java by a lot. And it's only going to get more and more because you can play Minecraft on literally everything. I've seen Minecraft installed on a fridge, like on a fridge tablet or whatever. And like anything that can run Android, you basically can put Minecraft on. But Minecraft Bedrock anyways. But Java only runs on PC because that's the Java coding platform. So, and I've talked about it before. I don't talk about it again, but I don't think Java will be around forever. I think they'll eventually merge into whether it's called Bedrock or just Minecraft, like they'll drop the names altogether. But as a coding platform, I don't think Java's gonna always be there. That might be I don't want to like, Java fanboys or whatever, or just literally anybody thinking negatively, like they're never gonna get rid of Java. They might not, but I want a pillar right here, but I don't want to move this stuff. You guys are getting an insight as to how lazy I am. I'm just going to do this. Put a pillar right here. How about that? So who knows? Java might be around forever. Then you guys, if that's the case, in 10 years from now, you guys can rub it in my face. But even 10 years, I don't know. I still think Java could be around in 10 years. I mean, it probably will be. But one day it won't be. I mean, you think about it, any games like Roller Coaster Tycoon, that game's not around no more. Every game's got to die sometime, right? I want that higher. How's that look? I like that. Lifeboat is one of the servers. Yeah, that's what I meant. It'd be fun if everyone on the stream joins the same world. Hello. Hey, mommy. How's your night going? I know it's getting late for you guys. I don't know if you're talking about everyone on the stream joins the same world. There's people on here on this server, but I don't know if any of them are watching or streaming or whatever they're doing, but they're probably doing their own thing at their bases. You know, they're making their videos. They're doing their thing. Ah! No. All right. We're down here now. Let's see. Do we fight or do we sleep? Let's fight. I just don't want creepers. I don't care about skeletons, zombies, and spiders. I don't care about any of that. I just don't want the creepers, because they blow up the basalt. All right, let's sleep. Looks great, Stinky. Thanks, Volts. Playing Minecraft too, Mommy says. Yeah. Gotta play some Minecraft. Take a break from Among Us. Get some work done on this thing. This base that I've been neglecting. How long? I don't remember when I actually joined this server, but I have 2 episodes, and this third one is just taking forever. I mean, I did have vacation. I was gone for a week. I didn't know what to do for my base. There's just stuff going on, but I feel like that isn't a good look when you just join something and then don't follow through. I think part of it too is I was just I've been playing Minecraft for years. I think I just got not totally burnt out, but I just got slightly burnt out of, and it wasn't even, I don't think it's the game. I don't even say I was burnt out on the game. It was just the restart, because we just restarted on the 77th, and then I started fresh in this world, which it had already been going, but like I didn't come in here with diamonds and stuff. I had to like work my way up, which didn't take long, because I could, you know, once I mined a little bit, I could buy a lot of the stuff I needed. But it's still, there's a process. Like I have to start my base over. I have to get all the resources. And I think that part of it was burning me out a little bit, where I was just like, man, I don't want to start over again. But now that I'm getting to I think I just put this, oh no, it's the right spot. Now that I'm getting to a point where I have the resources and I'm getting ideas, and yeah, I'm fresh again. I don't remember where I was going with that thought, but whatever. Oh yeah, the Among Us and playing this. Yeah, I've been on the server for a while and I haven't made an episode. And then Among Us came along and I was like, dude, this is fun. And then we played it together and it was still fun. It was really fun. All right, let's see if I have obsidian. Maybe I can make my portal and we could put some basalt spiky thing around it, because this is done. How long is it till night? It's a while till nighttime, so we can just look at this in the day and then check it out at night. All right, that pathway, yeah, that looks good. I can dig it. Let's check and see if I have obsidian. I'm pretty sure I have some somewhere, but don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it with all this black stone. None of that is obsidian. Maybe I don't have some. I mean, I never actually physically went out and got some, did I? That's coal. Huh, yeah, I don't have obsidian. Let's check the e-chests. Let's see. I personally like early game. I've really enjoyed the Among Us rounds. Yeah, I like the early game. It's fun, but I felt like I just had too much of it all at once. I think that's the easy way to put it. What is it? See, I'm starting to get stuff in. I'll go use the trash can. Starting to get full again. Boom. 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 Get rid of that. Is there any other trash? It's good. I think I just had too much of it at once. I mean, that's the thing, is I like the early game, like the adventure, like looking for a spot to build a base. That's cool. You know, exploring the world a little bit, getting treasure, upgrading your gear. Like I like all that stuff, but the resource gathering, when you literally don't have anything, it's kind of tedious. And that's why, I mean, we've split bases the last couple seasons in my other realm. We had one where there's like a lot of us. I think there was like 12 of us starting on one. We built a city and it was fun, but it was a lot of the fun part was we all had like our tasks. Like some people got villagers and some resource gathered, and I would do exploring and different things. And that was fun because we all got to pool our resources. And last season, me and Mommy shared a base, the Star Wars base. And that was fun because she would gather resources of different things and I would gather different resources. We pull them together and she would make things and I would make things. So I don't have any obsidian. So I guess I won't make the portal, or I go find some. Hey Axis, thanks for joining the stream. I wonder if we could hit 10. 10 consistent viewers would be cool. Just one more away. Yeah, and then as far as the Among Us rounds, yeah, I've enjoyed those a lot. And I like streaming them too. I like being able to talk to people during the rounds when it's just all stressful. But I definitely... All right, let's go find some obsidian. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I'm going to find any. I can't believe I don't have any. I'm scratching my head because I could have sworn I had some. But maybe I just used it to make the portals and that was it. Yeah, let's go find some. I'm not going to be productive looking through stuff. Oh, that's right. I gathered them to make the gold farm, and I'm pretty sure I gathered just enough. I'm trying to remember. I did this so long ago. I'll go find some in the nether. Be nice if there was a obsidian generator. All right, so now we can view this on the way back. You guys can see more of the train station. And I can read chat. As you said that someone left. LOL. Yeah. Well, it still says 9 for me. Maybe someone joined. Nishan, hello. I see you have a dog in your picture. Is that your dog? Or is that just cute puppy? So you can see all these rails. These go off all kinds of places. It's insane. I can't believe he did all this stuff. He built all this. It's nuts. If I were obsidian, if I were hunting for obsidian, where would I go? I don't know if there's any for sale. I would like to just buy it. Hey, who's this? Hello. Do you have obsidian? Can I have obsidian, please? What are we doing? What's this? What am I looking at? Oh, they're just saying hi. Okay. Let's see. Woolen carpet, free to take. But if there's obsidian, can I take that? Where would I get obsidian? Like, probably better down in a cave. I don't know why I went to the nether to find obsidian. Because there's no obsidian in here. I gotta go down to the mine. I think that's the more productive route. Why? Is there a... Am I going crazy? There's not obsidian in the nether, right? I don't know why I constantly think like that's a... Did someone just use this? She just used this? Oh, I think she did. All right, we'll wait. Give time for the train to go through so I don't reroute them. I don't know why I keep thinking there's obsidian out here. Just a cute puppy. All right. Hey, look, we got 11. We got more than 10. Sweet. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We're on the Adults Play Minecraft realm. I keep saying realm. It's server. It's a custom server. It's invite only. And apparently you have to be an adult. We have an open Discord. I think the link is in the description. You can join the Discord. You can apply to join the realms. But I'm not too familiar with the details of hanging out there if you're not going to be in a realm. I don't know. Try it. See what happens. You can trade for it with piglins. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's another connection I was thinking. But I don't have a piglin. And I don't feel like waiting. So we'll go down to the mine. You guys can see all the work I've been doing down here. Do I have a bucket? Oh, I do have a bucket. Because if I find lava, then that's free obsidian. Which I've been trying to save the lava because I know I want to use it. in my builds or in the base. So I haven't really been covering it unless I have to, but which one of these leads to lava? Let's try this one. Let's see if I get lucky. I joined the Discord, Cat. Thanks. It's a pretty fun place. I get I don't get yelled at, but I'm surprised they don't yell at me by now because I keep posting links to things and sharing things that I wasn't supposed to. Like our private Discord for Among Us, it was just I thought it was just I wasn't thinking like, oh, we're sharing our Discord or like advertising. I was thinking this is just the most like logistical way to get a bunch of people to talk to each other on a stream if they want to play Among Us with us. And so, yeah, I got my post removed for advertising a server when that really wasn't my intent. It was just mainly, I didn't want to keep spamming, hey, who wants to play Among Us? And posting the link over and over. I figured, hey, if you want to play Among Us on stream and voice chat or whatever, this is how you do it. But yeah, but it's a cool place to hang out. There's a good crew over there. Or over here, I should say, because I'm here right now. Oh, found all the obsidian. You can only get crying obsidian from the nether. Yeah, are the Java and Bedrock Discords connected? It's all one Discord, and depending on if you, like, say you get into the Java version, you'll go to the Java specific section. Like, I'm not in that section. I'm in the AP Minecraft section. And then there's a network, I think it's called Network, where there's everyone together that's on a server. And then there's like the public section. So I think you sort of get assigned to which server you're on, and then you have options for everywhere else. I don't know how much obsidian I'm going to need, but I feel like I need to keep the water down so I don't lose any. Some chill music right here. I can dig it. It's got a little bit of I don't think it's a sitar. I forget what that instrument's called. It's like an Indian, Middle Eastern type instrument going on right now. On top of a laid back, you know, lo-fi beat. You can get crying obsidian in the overworld from ruined portals, but it's inconsistent. Yeah. Uh-oh, that sucks. Yeah, from getting... But they're cool about it, and they just removed the post, whatever. I think it was just... I probably could have pushed it and got it approved, but... I think the key phrase I missed was, you need prior permission, and I didn't ask, I just posted it. Which he probably would have been cool with me posting it. Yeah, not everyone is expected... Read all the rules if you join. Well, that was the weird thing is I looked when I first joined, I looked all around the Discord for, you know, server rules, but apparently it was in the on the website, and it was linked in the original email or invite link I got or something, but it wasn't like colored like a hyperlink, like a link to a site. So I didn't even think to click it. And I must have just not read it. So there's rules, and I still follow them when I know them. But honestly, you could probably get by a lot of things by just being considerate. Really, if you're considerate, there's really not too many rules you can break. Like, obviously no griefing. You know, that's not really a rule that should have to be said, and trespassing and, you know, just all those Minecraft things. But I don't need to read a rule that says no griefing to know I'm not supposed to grief. Like, that's just being a good person, you know? Just being a decent human being. I don't know how much of this I need. So if we want 20, the biggest portal you can make is 21, so times 4 is 84. So like a stack and a half. This lava's in my way, and I don't have a block on my hotbar to do. Gotta go do that work. Mm-hmm. No, the lava's gonna come back. Stay out there. Let's go in there. Maybe I need to go higher and do the water again. Let's put the water in here. There we go. We'll get some from over here. Yeah, so I should have an episode of this coming out. I think that's the next project I'm working on. It's just a slow task because I want to make sure I have stuff to show. You know? Yeah, that confused me too. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What part confused you? I forget what I'm even talking about half the time. I have bad memory. Especially trying to have a memory when you're streaming or working on something. Let's see, how much do we have? So we have a stack and we started another stack. So let's just get 2 stacks just to have some. Let me keep this here. Did they let you join both Java and Bedrock? Well, I don't know. I don't see why they wouldn't if you're consistent with both. I don't think there was a specific rule against joining both, but I'm sure you can if you're planning on playing both. I'm sure they would let me join Java if I wanted to join the Java server. All right, let's get this obsidian. Stuff takes forever. I have a beacon that I bought. I bought it early on and I haven't used it. And I probably have the iron and gold to make a full beacon. And I haven't used it at all. It just sits there. I know I'll use it if I decide to dig a big hole or something. That's pretty much what those are good for. But deep in one of these mines, it would take too long to set up just to mine some obsidian. All right, now we're underwater. If my PC was better, I'd play more Java. Keyboard and mouse for MC is new for me. So do you play mobile or console? Because yeah, before I started making videos, I hadn't played on PC, so I had to get used to it. Which in some aspects I like it, but I'm so fluent with mobile that it's almost harder to play on PC, if that makes sense. Because I get just with like the muscle memory things, like throwing stuff away and opening the inventory and figuring out where something is. Like I'm so used to just tapping it and the way the screen's laid out. But as far as like building, it's honestly a lot easier to build and PvP on a PC. Way easier to PvP on PC. I learned that when we did the whole, whatever that game was we played last season where we were killing each other. That's probably why I lost, because I was playing on my phone. My 30 dogs didn't come to my rescue. I like the fast switching in my hotbar in Java. Kat says I started playing on my phone, then moved to iPad, then PC. Yeah, pretty much the same. I tried the iPad, I just didn't like holding it up. I liked the bigger screen, but I didn't like holding my iPad up. Console, Xbox, PGM says. Yeah, I give props to people that can work a controller consistently. I mean, I'm assuming you've played one before Minecraft, a console, or grew up doing it. Because I'm pretty sure the last console I played consistently, maybe the N64. No, because then I bought, what did I buy? I bought the original Xbox when I moved out. That's when I moved away from home. I bought the original Xbox. And I remember I was like proud because I bought it with my own money. And then I had a PlayStation 2. But I think like as far as gaming, I played like racing games and like, I'm trying to think the kind of games I played on my Xbox, because it wasn't really shooters or definitely wasn't Minecraft. It wasn't around back then. But once I got Battlefield for the PlayStation, I realized I'm not that good with a controller. I'm more casual for controllers. But now that I've gotten so used to mobile games, like controller it's like foreign to me now. But keyboard and mouse I'm all about, but that's foreign to some people, I guess. Oh yeah, console veteran here. I just went back and watched one of your music videos and you look like I thought you would. What's that, super handsome? I don't know. I always like that I wouldn't say I always like it, because sometimes you don't, but it's interesting when you hear someone's voice for so long, like on the radio. And I remember thinking this when I heard people on the radio when I was younger. And then you'd finally see what they look like, and they look nothing like what you thought. And it's, I remember there's like people my wife follows on Instagram, and I'll hear them talk all the time. And I build a picture in my head of they must look like, you know, whatever I think they look like. And then one day I asked, like, who does that person look like? Let me see. And they look nothing like what I thought they would look like. But when I really look at them, I'm like, that voice fits them perfectly. It's just a funny thing. So I always wonder, like, if people heard my voice, what do they think I look like? Because obviously I know what I look like. I don't know if I want a full-size portal. But like, say like Exuma, for example, like nobody knows what he looks like, because he doesn't share that. We have a picture in our head of what he looks like, and that's probably different person to person. But the funny thing is he probably won't look like what we think he looks like. I don't know. I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head that's like, you know their voice but not their face. I mean, think about like cartoon characters and stuff, animations, like seeing the characters behind The Simpsons, they don't look like what you think they would look like. I think Exuma looks like the actor Bill Nighy? I don't know who that is. Bill Murphy? I definitely have a picture of my head of Exuma and Dream. I wonder if X will ever show his face. No, I don't think he will. He's even just with as close as I am with him, like, I don't have any inside information, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, if someone were to be like investigative and want to like really look into it, you would, like, there's just no information. I need to figure out how tall this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't lose track here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. And I'll just keep it at 20. 21. But yeah, he's... Then again, I can't say. Maybe one day he changes his mind, but I don't think he will, honestly. I think if he wanted to, he could have done it by now. Because you know that would be his like, I think one of his highest viewed Exuma 2 channel videos is his troll face reveal. And like, when you search up Exuma, like type in the word Exuma into Google or YouTube or whatever, almost every time the first thing that comes up or like second thing is YouTube face reveal or YouTube face, or not YouTube, Exuma face reveal. Search up Exuma in the search bar and it'll come up Exuma face reveal. Like, people are searching for it and people want to know. But I feel like if he wanted to know, he would have done it already. But I get it. Like, he wants his private life private. There's nothing wrong with that. That portal's way too big for what I have for it so far. It just makes me laugh how big that is. It's just... I probably didn't explain very well what I was doing with that. But this hill, this was the hill that was here before. I just covered it in basalt. So it's not like I didn't make this design. But what I was thinking was building that up around it and making a big spike. I don't know. Well, that's there now. I just think it looks so silly. It's so out of context at the moment. But whatever, we did it. Yay. Think of what they... I wonder if... I can't think of what they look like. The anomaly? I'm not even going to try it. Works for him. Yeah. Grian was a shock to me. His voice makes him sound like he's way younger to me. Yeah. Yeah. I think one of the ones that was not a shock was Scar, but not because what he looks like, but I didn't realize that he was in a wheelchair and had like medical issues and stuff. I didn't know that for a long time. And when I found that out, I was like, dude, this dude is he makes everyone look bad in Minecraft. Like, you can't build something good like him. Like, he just makes these gorgeous things. And I didn't realize he like struggles that much in like just with breathing, you know? I'm just like, dude, what am I doing with my life? It's an inspiration, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I had no idea. If he didn't say anything, no one would know. But who knows? Scar is a beast of a builder. Yeah, I didn't know that about Scar for a long time either. Now every time he disappears for a long time, I get super worried. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I keep forgetting George not found as an actual adult. I wish people could make different shaped nether portals. Yeah. I think actually Exuma had a add-on pack or something where you can make custom ones. I never watched the video. I saw the thumbnail though. That would be really cool. But you just have to be creative. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I think that's about the time limit I had resourced out for the day. I think I went longer than I expected. So thanks for hanging out, making this a good Minecraft stream. This was my first Minecraft stream. So congrats. Congrats to you guys. Congrats to me for making it through. I didn't lose my voice. So yeah. Oh, I just broke a torch. No. We must fix this. So one thing I will say is I wish YouTube had a raid feature like Twitch. Maybe they will one day, because I could send you off to watch someone else. Is anyone... Let me see if anyone's streaming. I could send you to them. Let me see if anyone else is streaming, and then I can send you there. They're probably on Twitch or something. But I don't know. I don't know if who's even on right now. All right, we got a few. There's a few people on, but I owe you 6 diamonds now, bullet. So I'm just assuming nobody's streaming. If you guys want to, I mean, there's a whole adults play Minecraft list in the link. If you go to the website, there's a whole list of us. Awesome stream, no awkward moments. Glad to see your base coming together. Thanks, guys. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go eat and do some work. Yeah, so I'll see you guys sometime later on. All right, how do I turn this off?